Alrighty. Good afternoon, morning, evening, whenever you're sitting down to watch this episode of the Caffeinated Dad Gaming live stream tonight. We're doing something a little bit different. Taking a break, taking a step, breathing away from the MSQ. Can't handle all the shenanigans that were just released to us last week. Still dealing with that. Mild spoilers, just a little bit, just ahead. So we had confirmation that the Sultana died, only for her to get ripped back away from us. And it's like, but did she die? And I needed a break. It was just, it was incredible. The story's been great. Story, I just needed to step back and just kind of digest it all. I've been thinking about it a lot this weekend, trying to figure out everything and putting it all together. And basically, I had to breathe away, and I said, you know what? Everyone's been saying you should try Dark Knight. You should try the Dark Knight quest line. You should see it. I said, why not? Why not see it while I'm here? Why not go through the process of finding out all that there is to know about Galactic's favorite tanking class? So I'm gonna go ahead and take a look. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope everyone is feeling good. See some good evenings. I see some hellos. I see some good mornings. It is good to see you guys. I hope you guys are having a wonderful Memorial Day. For here in the States, it's something that we celebrate. It's a very big deal. Give thanks to any of the veterans, any veterans who are out there who have given so much more than I can ever give. So we just give them honor, we give them privilege, and we say thank you for your service. So if you know an armed service member, especially here in the United States, make sure that you call them, send them a message, and say, hey, thank you. It's really just that simple. However, I will say, on top of that note, I do have my nice American flag shirt. I had to dig it out because I have this shirt and then one other shirt that I only wear on holidays. And the next one's coming up is 4th of July. Those are my two holidays, my only two, we'll say, fancy shirt. This is a fancy one, by the way. But tonight, you guys are not here to listen to me ramble on about my t-shirts. You guys are here to watch some Dark Knight action. So I will say, this man says his break is a dark quest line. Don't lead me into it. Don't lead me into it. Just let me, well, just let me breathe into it. Let me go. Taking a break from the MSQ. Man says he needs a break. All right, I'm gonna have to read it. Just waiting. Is MSQ so soon? So if you need a dark break, well, I think the plan is like I'm at least gonna get it started here, and then I might jump over later this week and do some things off stream, then jump back into MSQ on Friday. I think that's the plan. How was your guys' weekend? It was Memorial Day weekend here in the United States, as I've mentioned, but I'm sure elsewhere you guys have had a wonderful weekend. What'd you guys get into? I hung out with some friends. We took the kids over to our friend's pool, and you know, I did that whole thing. Had a hot dog, had a hamburger, a couple of adult caffeinated beverages, all the jazz. Just worked. Damn it, guys. I'm like, come on, let's. And it's like, no, just worked. Oh, everyone just worked. Well, you know what? We all have to make the money somehow. I get that. I do respect that. So go ahead and do your thing. Had a water party yesterday at church. That sounds good. Gearing up for Dawn Trail. Working on. Just got off call just a few hours ago. Hell yeah, I'm all about that. Did work, and it was surprisingly active. Otherwise, it's been quiet. Elden Ring's DLC and Dawn Trail now. Hey, that's a successful weekend to me. We mulched, honestly. Like, I went over to a friend of mine's pool party. He invited me and the kids over. But I spent most of the weekend mulching and gardening. And like, if you guys don't know how mulching goes, mulching it's like an acquired taste. It sounds good starting up. Like, you really are excited about mulching. Yeah, let's weed, let's mulch. And then about hour 2 hits and you're just like, this is the worst thing. Your fingers are brittle. They got little thorns sticking out of them. Somehow you got mulch in your eye. It's great. It's fun for the whole family. I make a big deal. Get all the kids dressed up and we all go out there and they're all whining and complaining. I don't care. It's mulching day. Everyone's got to be out there. It's a family fun event. Anyway, I'm rambling. But we are getting all of our shenanigans ready to go for the Dark Knight venture. The Dark Knight, is it gonna pop up? Don't be that. Don't do that. There we go. Good gracious. So we're starting right here. It's Dark Spectacle is the first quest that we're gonna go ahead and jump into. Yeah, about those kids. We had to really get those kids up and out and get them moving. And I think it was funny is because I had a thought. I was like, damn, we really spend a lot of money. Like as a parent, we spend a lot of money, child-proofing your home, you know, like you spend money, time, effort, and it's like, despite all of that, they still somehow get in. Seems worthless. Barbecue and cold beers at the end. I like it. I like it. There's other late Allegan glam gear. I do not have the event. I do plan on get that in several hours. Nice. Endorphin rush is a thing. 2 out of 10. Yeah, hell yeah. I like that. I like those ratings. Endorphin rush is a thing. I had to do this somewhere, so I get what you mean. After we did it, I was like, this looks so much better. During it, I was like, I hate this. This. I have my frail body. Your lost fury take me. The way the heretic swung that slab of iron he called a sword was a sight to behold. Must be a dark night. Yeah, we gotta press the man for details. Okay, so we're just getting a great sword already. Okay. Okay, he gave us some information. We're ready to go. I thank you. Enjoy the story. Well, so what we just heard was that apparently there was actually where does this one sending us? Is it just Foundation? Okay, it's just Foundation. I'm gonna be lazy and teleport and cost the gold. So there was a heretic dueling in Temple Night, and apparently the heretic was able to hang in there and fight for an extremely long period of time, and he was like bleeding, but it was like dark and twisted. And now everyone's kind of like, They pose like guts. Digits, what's going on? Be on VOD Squad. That's all right. Glad to have you. Glad to have you. So many bags. So many bags. You know what? Look, I'll do this for you guys. What's it? I had to click this and then hit sort. There you go. Does that make things better for you? It makes it a lot worse for me. It does. It really does. This made it like I dislike my bags so much more now. Thank you for this. Oh, now I can find everything with ease. I hate it. Infinitely better. I'm gonna turn up that music, make sure you guys can hear it. Is he gonna like pop up? I thought he was gonna jump up. Oh, caffeinated headache. It's not alcoholic. Stop looking at me like that. Oh, there's something wrong with his eyes. How can this line can be taken in such a wrong way? I know that he was like, it's very serious and dark and cryptic, but it's like, I've been waiting for you to open your eyes. That's all I thought about. It was like a lot more seductive than serious, in my opinion. Take it, this smacks me away. Oh my god. You were moaning in your sleep and sweating buckets beside. That's not helping this case. This is only making this worse. Alright, stand up, brush yourself off. And no, I'm not a heretic. That couldn't have felt good. Insert Deadpool. Yeah, right? Almost just completely cut my Johnson off. Holy hell. A little warning. Damn. Oh dear. Okay, Frey, I guess we will. I guess we'll just ask. I mean, there is no... That was pretty cool, actually. Read the quest journal. Spy a crystal and reach out to claim it. All at once, your body trembles and a strangely familiar voice echoes in your ear. You collapse. And when you open your eyes, you find the man standing before you. Hale and healthy. He calls himself Frey, and it would seem that the reports of his death were greatly exaggerated. He is intrigued when you tell him the voice of you just heard, but before you can continue, a cry from the street below draws your attention. You turn to leave, but Frey bars your path, insisting that you discuss the changes that are going on due to touching his crystal. Okay. Reports of my death were greatly exaggerated. Didn't remember the amount of innuendo that came with those. Okay. Shouldn't touch a person's permission, a crystal without permission. That's pretty cool. What's it? That was a, I like that quest name. And it was like, here we are. Oh, I have too much stuff is what it is. Can I discard? Let me just discard. I think it's that, and then... Yeah, I can get rid of the bronze cuirass. I should probably sell some of this. I know this is pissing someone off. Hang in there, folks. Bag wars. Okay. That should be enough, right? Unless I have too many weapons. Oh, I sold the weapons. Oh, you gotta equip the weapon first. Ah. There it do be. And then look at that. I am ready for whatever darkness awaits me. I forgot how, like, really, like, I forgot how, like, skinny my guy was. I got naked really quick, and we should be very worried about that. Okay. Okay. Godbird's brother there, Door Knight. Yep. Godbird's brother. I like that. Alright. Let's do recommended. Yeah, kind of look like a dork. Not gonna lie. Interject. Oh, wait. Unlock bars. So you go down here. You go down here. Don't need you. You can go here. Provoke goes to Q. I think that's like control 3. Rampart goes to 1. Reprisal goes there. Interject was F. Grit. I guess it's my tank stance. Yeah, that's got to be my tank stance. Okay. Unleash. What's unmend? Okay. Hard slash. There we go. Okay, I think we're good. See? All right, we got it set up. I got naked really quick in front of a bunch of people, and nobody batted an eye. Justice demands many. Venerable, untouched man that harms a child is in unspeakable ways. He strides through the hopla and secures the knowledge that he is beyond punishment. But for one who cuts down the vile beast as he flaunts his freedom, who knows how many other will survive? Okay, that was pretty cool. Edginess comes from going out of us like that insane. All right, so he brought up a really good point. Actually, it's like a lot of these people end up being barred by their reasoning, their quote unquote justice, and everything that goes along with it. And it's like sometimes they can't do anything about someone that they know that is guilty. And a Dark Knight's like basically, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna get you. I like that. I like that a lot, actually. All right. How's that look when he runs? Hold on, I gotta say. It's a little funny. It's a little funny. I'm not gonna lie. Justice and stabbing. Small swords in Ishgard if they're running around it. I always put every skill and amnesty on the bar to start. Saves time, organize later. Yeah, and I just kind of put it in the same spots that I would with my my warrior skills. That's basically what I was doing. I was moving everything around into what I remember the positioning for that. Notice Frey is just sitting here watching. He's just watching, like, in judging along with it. I do like the armor. Is this normal Dark Knight armor? Is this like what it is? Like, you know how like with the warrior, that's what you get at the end. Hillary, damn it, don't just smile. Don't do this to me. You guys do this all the time and you're like, we're not gonna tell you shit. Nod. We chose violence. We chose violence. That makes me so happy that immediately, like, we cast off any sense of justice and we're like, yeah, murder. It's fun. Let's do it. Well, it's not murder. It's getting very close. We're not here for her. We're here for you. I immediately love this quest line. I have immediately fallen in love with this. This is so good. Where do I have to go? I have to go to the pillars, don't I? Yeah. Immediately. It's just like Caffeinated Dad was so easily ready to throw hands for violence immediately. So you're really demonstrating one of the best parts about the game here. You're a little bit burnt out or overwhelmed by the story or what have you. So you do side content, then you go back when you're ready. Hey, Nicola, thank you for the gifted memberships. You guys know what to do. If you got mugs, go ahead and throw them up. All the new members, welcome in. And yes, I am enjoying myself. This is actually kind of why I've really been enjoying Final Fantasy XIV, is because that I can do this. I mean, hell, last Thursday, I think, me and a couple of the people from the Discord just got together and just ran some dungeons. And it was great. I like being able to just do what I need to, do what I have to on the side. So I appreciate that. Thank you, Nicola. Just one sword between the two of us, I'm afraid. I dare say it fits rather snugly in your hands. I'll do my part to keep you on your feet. Deepest depths of our souls makes us potent fuel. Kill the heretic. Did we see that last one? It was kill the heretics. One just got the membership. This is perfect. Well timed with that name. That was really good. See, things work out. Things work out perfectly. I promise you that. Oh, there they killed the heretics purge. Yeah, don't do what I did and power through all of 2.0 and 6.5 in the course of 3 months. Oh my goodness. Goodness gracious. Ihanu, that's a lot. All right. Ishgardian Justice. I already like where this would go. That's not a girl, man. She's like nearly an adult. Frey, where it looks 17 or 18 at the most. Well, I mean, I guess that's what I mean. It's like, as a knight, we'll say a temple knight, it's like, ooh. You arrested a 17-year-old girl for what, yelling at you? Come on, elf ears, let's go. A girl and a grandma, yeah. Oh, he's got a staff. Okay. That's pretty cool, actually. animations, those animations are actually really, really nice. Gotta make sure the volume was right. Oh, wait, don't get a choice. He said, don't drink too much of it. And I did. I drank too much of it. The sword swings are really, really cool. And he's drunk on shadows. Immediately ignored all directions. I mean, like, what are you going to tell me? Like, wait, can I not get that one? I'm going to try to speed collect them. Oh. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. We're still good. He's got to be your pocket healer. And apparently gets you to 4 too. Guess we got to go up here. Frey is begging me to stop doing it. Instructions unclear. Now, are these flames like a mechanic that happens? Okay, well, I got 3 anyway. Are the flames like a mechanic? Like, as I'm going through, oh, only for this duty. That would have made it so much more engaging as a tank. Just imagine that you're tanking and it's like, you have to, like, as you're going through and you're grabbing these flames, like, and then you have to, like, dodge not dying on top of getting all these. Like, it would have been so, that would have been so awesome. Oh, you know, baseborn bitch, oh no. Oh, I only had 2 stacks there. Ow. Rude. Frey, can you not die? Frey, please stop trying to die here. What happens if Frey dies, guys? I wasn't watching Frey. Alright, here, hold on. There we go. We'll go over here. I thought you were supposed to keep me alive, dude. Tank fan. If he dies, you're a bad tank. I am a terrible tank. I was like, he's fine. He's fine. He's like a dying knight, dark knight thing. He's fine. Oh. Sparkly lady. Did I just get kicked out? Like, all right, you killed like 10 people, so you're fine now. There's no other lead in. They were just like, yeah, you're fine. Apparently she's like, no one called out our name. Just the grandma called once. So it's like, did we hear another voice? Strange, but a good strange, I'll wither. Yeah, we gotta give him the stoic answer. Gotta give him. He's like, there's something dark deep inside you. It's like I'm possessed by a demon, possessed by a ghoul. I wonder if do priests get like paid for that? Do priests get paid for exorcism? Does anyone know? Do you guys know? Right? Like, is that a thing? Do priests get paid for exorcisms? You think so? I think so, right? I assume they do. Possessed by in some places. Yeah, I'd imagine. You assume you donate to the church, right? So like if you couldn't pay the priest, do you get repossessed? You guys led into it. You guys led into it. There was no stopping the train. You guys are so, you believe me so hardly, or so wholeheartedly. Woo. Oh, perfectly nailed. That was a good one. Hey, put it back in. I know that I was waiting for it. All right, I'll take a exorcism for free. I want to read. All right. Okay, so Dark Side looks like Storm's Eye, comparable to Storm Eye. Is it a radius cast? Oh, straight line. So no, this is more like not Mithril Tempest, but the Rage one. Yeah. Yeah. It's not on the global cooldown. Yeah, but it does cost MP. It does cost, damn, a third of my MP. I need to go and get the this was level 30. Oh, wait, no. Guess it would be Heavensward? Or is there, can I search by jobs? Oh, here we are. Ah, here we are. Here we go. Does it generate MP? Do I get MP? Okay, Siphon Strike. Yeah, Siphon Strike restores some magic power. Okay, that's fine. Focuses a lot more on damage than mitigation for a good while, if you remember correctly. The damage spells are a lower cost that is never really an issue. Darkness actually uses chunks of mana. That's one thing I noticed about the Warrior. The Warrior had like nothing. Like there was nothing as far as magical, which I mean, I guess it makes sense. It's like it'd be weird to have a magic wielding warrior, I guess. are not really that big of an issue. Welcome in, Orm. You just missed an absolute magnificent of a dad joke, a magical dad joke. Absolutely, it was it was perfect. Orm, you missed it. A priest who becomes a lawyer, a father-in-law. That's actually pretty good, Bar. I like that one. All right, so I guess we need to go ahead and do, if I'm gonna end up leveling this, I need to do some dungeons. I suppose that would be the easiest way to do it. So if I'm gonna tank, Alex, could I ask you to invite me to a group? I think Galactic is doing, I think Galactic is busy tonight if I talk to him. Alex is healing. All right, so we'll say for everyone here, roll 100 for DPS spot. There we go. Do you think a donut would ever become a priest? Yes, because it's very holy. That's why you always bring an extra pair of pants when you go golfing, in case you get a hole in one. Highest roll, yes. Let's see. 65, 33, 24, 70, 95. Tax coming in hot. All right. But, see, you have to have the dad jokes ready. You gotta just keep pumping them out. I'd say let's go ahead and take the highest two rolls then. So that was, I see, tax roll, definitely. She, got a 95. Crushed it. I see a 70. Did anyone get higher than a 70? Rosen got a 75. Perfect. Let's go. Veronica, welcome in. Thank you for grabbing a cup. In my principal voice, leave your dad joke card on my desk and get back to class. I can't leave my dad jokes anywhere. I have to bring them. I have to do it. They have to come with me. They have to go everywhere that I take them. And I try to find easy ways to put them into conversation, right? Like, I'm not going out, like, out of my way to purposely, you know, leave terrible dad jokes everywhere. Like, they're good, and I really do try to flow them into the conversation, so it isn't just like, haha, he just said a funny thing. It's like, no, there was thought that went behind it. You take the extra step, it makes the joke that much better. But what's another name for Porthos? America. Sir America. Listen, I actually was messing around with a lot of these, the soundboard, and it's like, I was trying to find, like, you know, like, what are the good ones, right? So I had the music that I put, oh wait, here, hold on. Okay, yeah. So I went ahead and I put in, I have like the music, I have the Giga Chad, the sexy music, which is, it's not, I've been really trying, and I can't think of the name. I have the John Cena one, but I'm like trying to find where I can put these like jokes, and I have a whole page down here, which is nothing but when we die, like when a character dies. Like we have the Pac-Man, right? Pac-Man, the Mario death, one I just added.
Well, I guess you just have to be prepared to die.
Which I love that meme. I had to find that one. That was an old one. And then, of course, you got to go with the standard.
Fatality.
I have a whole page dedicated to just death. So if I die as a Dark Knight, I was like, that would make sense, right? Like, if I'm going to be a dead knight or someone who can die, I'm ready to go. It's called immersion, folks. Immersion. Put your hands down, Calf. Put your hands down. All right, let's rock and roll. Oh man, that ate up all my magic power whatsoever. I like the animations thus far. Like, the animations thus far are really good. Oh, that's the wrong one. That's one thing I never really got with, I have absolutely no cooldowns, by the way. That's one thing I forgot with, what's the warrior. I never thought reprisal as an ability cooldown. I never really thought that it like fit, you know? Like, there's like some abilities that you see and be like, okay, like, what's it? Home gang. Okay, cool. Revenge. Perfect. Looks great. Reprisal looked more akin to the Dark Knight than anything, you know? Like, and I guess that's kind of where, like, the only pick I'll say at the warrior. Well, let's go. That's the only pick I'll have at the warrior, is that it just felt like it didn't necessarily fit. Yeah, no, and I know it's specifically for tanks. Do we need to use this one? I know it's specifically for tanks. Like, I understand that. It's just more so that I was like, oh, we didn't need to open this thing. I don't think so. Sorry, my bad. Tank doesn't know where he's going. But I suppose it just with like the dark affects and everything like that, it just caught me off guard. I would say. Everything else, I mean, it flows perfectly. Was originally a Dark Knight zone. See, I could see that. I can understand that. Yeah, Rampart was Paladin. Did Warrior ever really have one? Like, any keys in here? Yeah. Oh, there's a key. What happens if my bar gets to 100? Kind of want to see if I can get it to 100 real quick. Oh, it doesn't. Did I go the wrong way, Alex? I feel like I'm doing things wrong. Oh, I self-destruct. I thought that was cool. Like, that'd be really, really interesting, you know? Why it magically exploded. I'm not gonna lie, like, the animation's pretty cool. Like, the slashes, the heaves, everything. Oh my god, son. That freaked the healer out. Slash. Nice. Oh, wrong way. Sorry, I'm coming. If it was a, it descends and personally smites you. Worth. Does that generate mana? I guess that does. I guess when it hits something, it does. That's pretty cool. The combo does later on. Okay, yeah, because I'm guessing it's like the whirl, or what's it, onslaught, and then Mithril Tempest, kind of like that. Okay. Very subtle about the Dark Knight is one is musically set. If you pay attention, high note, low note, low note. Oh, okay. Do we need that key? I think we need that key. We got a key. I guess I also didn't realize that my mana would just, or my magic power would just come back naturally, like slowly on my own. Actually, you know what? I gotta move this over there. I keep trying to do the AoE and I'm like mashing my button, but I had it set to X. Jeez, who's this professional tanker? It ain't me. It ain't me. If you want to see your mana go all over the place, play Black Mage. I legitimately, I am thinking about playing Black Mage for an expansion. I'm thinking that if I do anyone, it might be Stormblood. Like, I know, like, if I wanted to do the quote-unquote meteor challenge, however you wish to call it, where I do basically every job that is in each of the trailers, I'm already kind of off of it because I went ahead and got, like, I'm working on Dark Knight after getting Dragoon, like, I don't know, like, a month ago. Like, it hasn't been that long compared to my warrior that I played since the beginning. Ooh, he killed the skinny dude. Is miserably long for a while, and seeing that, like, I guess I'm okay with that, knowing that going in. It's like one of those things that, like, if I didn't know and I was like, wow, I committed myself to this challenge and then I found out that it sucked, like, then I'd be a little bit more upset. But I think that's also kind of where I'm like, you know, like, if that's the worst that I gotta pay, then that's the price that I gotta pay. Like, you gotta put the work in. Working to be a mage. Hell yeah, you gotta spend your time. And a mage arrives precisely when they need to. And already leveled. It's fun, but very slow until you get to 60, 70. Black Mage is still... Yeah, again, it's one of those things that I feel like you have to commit to it. You know, it's like leveling in, like, classic WoW. Like, it's gonna take a while, and you gotta be a... Oh dear. You gotta know that it's gonna take a while. So, like, just have fun. Just have fun. Do it. The meme of Black Mage is that the gameplay changes every 10 levels. I've seen that. I'm guessing it's because of, like, what skills are available and like, what you can optimize, right? Get level 40 in an hour. Well, yeah, and that's also why I'm trying to do it real quick. Trying to get up here. I don't know. Maybe I'll have to check out Black Mage because Black Mage does sound like fun. See, I'm an enjoyer. Let me put it this way. I'm an enjoyer of classes that require me to suffer. Can I kick you? Oh, I can't. Like, if I have to suffer just a little bit playing a class, I think I enjoy it a lot more. I mean, hell, it's the reason I played the Elementalist for so damn long in Guild Wars 2, is because it was a meme. Like, you had to have, like, piano fingers just to even play the damn thing. And I like that. Can I hit from here? I can. Nice. Did not know that. 1 tank, 1 healer, 3 DPS, caster, melee, and range. Well, I think my like my range DPS, I decided that I'm gonna probably play a bard. I think a bard would probably be my range DPS. Oh, we got stoned. Dax, no! I believed in you.
Fatality.
Welcome to the highest DPS tank. Caffeinated John Heroes the next 6 months. Ooh. Bart, so that's what they're saying for Guild Wars 2, right? I have to look into it. I have to. Oh, hey, I got arm's length. Yay. Okay. Okay, no. Oh, Roseanne. Roseanne. Wait, hold on. Oh. Okay, Roseanne's fine. Is dead last again. I started doing current content as Black Mage, and it's really fun and challenging. And I think that's yeah, Alex, let's go ahead and rotate out. Appreciate you guys stopping by. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. All right, roll DPS. DPS 100. There we go. Next round, we'll go ahead and send out. Got 44, 58, 63, 33. Sammy with a 93. Sammy's probably going to be here. There you go. Sammy and Chris. So Chris got a 96 and Sammy got a 93. Perfect. There we go. Timing all the buffs to line up for Dragoon can be a pain. And that I've also noticed apparently, and I know that there's still some quests that I have to do, and there's also warrior quests that I have to do as I'm going through, that for me to line everything up appropriately, let me put it this way, to line up everything appropriately, I also have like party-wide buffs that like I'm responsible for. I remember reading something about that as far as like the Dragoon was talking about, and I'm excited to see how far it goes, right? Like what? Okay, yeah, I'm ready. I'm excited to see how far it goes, but then I'm also interested in really like how my class is going to change as I'm playing, you know, like because you guys are talking about the Black Mage changing every 10 levels. I'm sure that the Dragoon from level 50 to level 90 is going to be drastically different, right? But I've only gotten to beat our 18-hour. Oh, that's okay. That's really fast. That's really fast. Dungeon gear that may be better than what you had on. Yeah. I don't think I've really done any. Hold on. Let me go ahead and check. No, wait. Can I change gear while I'm in here? Oh. Guys, the fire hydrant has returned. Oh, we've come full circle now. It has returned. Oh my goodness. We are back in business, baby. Oh. Oh, the king hath returned. This is so good. Yeah, I made the right decision playing another tank class. Just saying. Now Frey return to the waiting stands. No, too much drama. I don't want to go back there. Every time I go back there, someone dies. Or almost dies. There was no crafted gear at the time. You had to wear that for a while at the start of ARR for raids. You know what? I'm glad that it came back. I'm serious. I don't mind actually wearing that as like my normal gear. Like once I actually reach the end game, like I have no problem doing that fully. Like that being my gear, and that's just how I am. Galactic has just politely begged me to not. That is it. He's begged me to he's just said, please, like there's a lot of things where we need to see your facial expression. And the only expression we need is helmet. Like all we need is helmet. I mean, nodding doesn't require a face, so, but you would never, Hagu, the problem is that you would never see the nod, right? Because all it shows, and also, by the way, this is a funny thing. Let's look at him pulsing. Where's he looking? Where's he looking? Oh God, I hope they're not fighting. Wait, hold on. Oh, there we go. Oh God. I don't want to look at it. I don't want to look at it. Get it away from me. I love this armor. This is my favorite armor in the game. I love it. You can't change my mind. Galactic, I'm doing... What are you right about? Galactic is right. They were saying that you were right about making me take off the helmet. I had to take off the take off the helmet so I could see animations. I was laughing because the fire hydrant has returned. He can't move his neck. Yeah. You can't stop it. You can't. But see, you know what the thing though is that like the more, even though I'm playing as a Dark Knight now, and it's like I have the Dragoon and I do want to level up classes, right? Like I still think that the Warrior is still probably what I'm going to play. You know, like. I want to unlock the classes and I still want to move through, but like, well, but let me put it this way. Two reasons. One is because I actually really like the Warrior's moveset. I like the play style of it. I've liked it thus far. But then two, it's also I've asked so much, and then it's like I'm gonna have so many channel emos with just the Warrior, and it's gonna have all these little like nods and other things. I have to go this way. Nods and other things that it's not gonna make sense if I look like a black. You're liking your red mage? Nice. Bar, I'm actually glad to see that you're over here playing Final Fantasy. It's a good game, and I know that it's like, oh well, you know, he might be a little bit biased. I mean, I've put like over 100 hours into it. What, I'm up to like nearly 5 whole days of playing. So, I mean, the game is obviously doing something, right? Except Blue. Blue's weird. I was told that Blue Mage is like that weird cousin that nobody nobody invites to places but still like shows up occasionally. This is only the second. Here, can I taunt you? But they're also secretly the Blues. Parading Warrior is safer. And I can imagine that. I mean, like, I was looking at some of the skills for the Warrior as you level up. And it's like one of them is like you can basically swap out something in your basic rotation that like heals you a ton. Just your basic rotation. That's it. That's it. That's all it is. Yes, raw intuition. That's what it was. Let's go. It's great to give your healers heart attacks. So I heard, and I think it was in the dungeons that we were running. The dungeons, we said it was like someone was playing as a gunbreaker, and it's like, oh boy, I'm a gunbreaker. Let me shoot my face to heal. This is easy for you, okay? I guess I'm just not used to only having like 3 defensive cooldowns. Let me put it that way. Persona. Well, maybe that's the thing though, is that I just have to get the warrior. I have to get a warrior up to a high enough level, and then I'll be good. Get that raw intuition, I'll be ready to go, ready to roll. We do shoot ourselves to and fall, so you're proving my point here. And you know what makes all this even better? Oh wait, hold on. Oh, I backpedaled. I got snapshotted. You know what makes all this better? So look at that armor. That is the armor of men. Hold on. Oh wait, hold on. I have a better sound. Oh yeah. Oh shit, I'm standing. Thanks. Sorry, Alex. Healer just pulls a Kurt Cobain. It gives me things to do. I was standing there like eating thing after thing after thing, and it's like, oh, sorry. Okay, we won. Let's go. Try Gunbreaker. Oh, okay, so I guess it was because Alex was on it. My healer friend screamed at me voice for the first time, so I did. But see, I feel like, and Alex was just saying something about maybe it changes my opinion on tanks. Depends on who you're healing. Yeah. Because I know that we had talked about it actually the other day, and I can't remember if I did it on stream or it was just us hanging out. But tank anxiety, like actually getting anxious by tanking, because you don't want to mess up, you don't want to, do something that could cause your team to die or something like, and to some degree, for sure, I can understand that. But it's also like one of those things that's like, I feel like I enjoy tanking so much more because which way do I go? I have to go left, I have to go this way. I feel like I enjoy tanking so much more because it's almost like a sense of control, right? Like I can't control the healing, of course, right? And DPS, I can't control where the boss is going to be positioned. With tanking, I feel like I have the reins of the fight, It's interesting to say. Oh, I got snapshotted. And it's like, once I actually learn the abilities, and like especially boss abilities, because we did that extreme the other day on stream for Ultimate Weapon, and it's like I had to finally like, okay, what is a hard-hitting ability, what isn't, like what's one that I should pay attention to, and I think that's kind of the thing. All right, let's see if I can nail this intro.
And his name is John C.
That was I had that one. You guys asked for it. I put it back on the bars. It's there. It's there. The world trembles when Caffeinated Dad has a bar, or has a sound bar. The whole time I've healed, I've already come to learn the truth that everyone else's health bars is mitigation. I do think that it is a part, and Alex just said it in chat, is that it's a mix between healers and tanks working in conjunction with each other to make sure that everything goes smooth. And I 100% agree with that. But it's like, I also look at it in the sense of like, yeah, John, you put it as like the quarterback of the of the raid of the group or what have you. And with that, I agree. I like that. I don't know if I don't even have any cooldowns. Reprisal. And you missed anyway. Oh wait, no. Alex had a shield. Never mind. It's interesting. Tanking to me is a lot of fun, and healer's the opposite to me. Healer is very, very stressful to me. Like, and it's not to say that I probably couldn't heal half-assedly, but like I also feel that the more that I tank, the more it's like I have a sense of control. I have a sense of leadership within the group of what we're doing. I'm gonna hit that limit break. I know we're not gonna get to yeah, 2. Hey, nice. Right now I'm leveling White Mage because I want the Bojo staff cosmetic. But see, that's all that's the fun part though, is that, God, this armor looks terrible. Look at this. Oh, skitty. You have no idea where my head's at. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What did I get to? I got to 34 already. The best armor. I feel that I feel that way after healing more things. I feel like the more that we heal, yeah, thank you guys. I appreciate you guys jumping in. We're gonna do probably one more and then be able to get to the next set of Dark Knight. I was gonna say Galactic's gonna have to invite me. Yes, I know. I'm trying to get you in. I see you. I'll go ahead and leave. There you go, Galactic. Showed up to the stream on time. I imagine that you had real life things going on, so that's why I didn't give you shit. Thank you guys, Alex. I appreciate you for the group and lead me into it. Alex said kept it warm for you. I'm on Goblin. I'm on Goblin right now. Coming in like healer is just a suggestion for for warriors. That's great. If we go to the next one, as in all tanks, I mean, we can try. I feel like that would actually be hilarious. Goblin, damn it, Frozen. All right, that was pretty good. I like that. Need some excitement. EU. All right, I'm sorry. White Mage to 90 so I could get that cute bunny staff now. Or the bunny moon staff. Fair. I'm looking at like a lot of the armor and stuff. I'm like, damn, that looks really, really good. You know, like I look at like the Dark Knight armor that Frey had and I'm like, that's really, really good. Did some healer stuff today and people got mad at me for DPS. After Zach, that of course that would happen. Here, wait, is Sunken Temple 35? Is that a 35 quest? Let's go. Probably squeeze in because I have like 1/10 of a bar left, right? Actually, well, here I might as well go ahead and get my armor and stuff. Oh, the fire engine's coming back. The Memeing Temple. Well, here, let's just go ahead and queue up. We'll just go ahead and queue up again. We could do all tanks. We could do oops all tanks. That's fine. Because I'm gonna have to do it anyway. All right. We'll just say roll 100 for a spot. Must be a tank. Take the top two. I see an 86. I see a 62. 86 and 62. Shirelia with a 94. Okay, we're gonna do an oops all tanks. Okay, all right, so I'm gonna say Shirelia Pharaon had a 94. And what was our other one? 61, 42, 62, highest 14, and Wesley. Okay, wait. Well, I have to do it as warrior or as Dark Knight. Galactic, why don't you go in as a warrior? Go in as a warrior, Then we'll have a Dark Knight. Then we'll have we'll have a Gunbreaker, and then a Paladin. This is gonna be great. All right, I like this. It's gonna be basically whoever's fighting for tank aggro. I had a warrior heal another DPS through the first boss of level 90 when our healer died. I can't wait to see what the end game for warrior is. By the way, this is fantastic. I love this. Wait, are you guys actually turning on? Are we turning on our tank stances? Because it's really just Galactic and I with our tank stances on. Or are we just turning them off and everyone praying? Thus far, and Galactic's dead. Instantly, Galactic's dead. Galactic, we have no rest. You must run back. Everyone put your stances on if you got them. Oh! Oh, wait. You gotta run away. Run away. Running away is mitigate. Oh.
Fatality.
Damn it. Oonga boonga. Remember, they wanted this. Iron Will, and then Royal Guard. Okay, all right, that's cool. I didn't realize that that's what the enmity generator was. I check in on you and you were dead instantly. Yes, because we're running an oops all tank run. And it's not doing terrible. Let me put it that way. Like, the DPS is actually pretty cooking right now. This shouldn't work as well as it's doing. Like, it really shouldn't. I don't know, Shirelli, do you have Aurora? Right? It's just a bunch of tanks. Shirelli said no. No, not at this rate. Gonna be an early high pain night. Enjoy night. Catch the vibe. Witchy, I appreciate you being here. I hope you get a good night's sleep. I hope you're feeling better tomorrow morning. Have a good cup of coffee. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate it. Can't stay. I wanted to stop by and give support. John, you do the same. I hope you have a good evening, and thank you. I appreciate that. Of course, you always checking in. I'm always happy to see that you're doing well, buddy. Thank you. Have a good night. So much damage going around. It's like, I think someone put it into the chat, it was like earlier, and it's like, let's do all tanks. What's the worst that can happen? And it's like, to me, that immediately makes me think of like Murphy's Law. It's like, what can go wrong will go wrong. But it's very unlike another law that I know, and it's called Cole's Law. It's thinly sliced cabbage. Oh, Galactic has made poor decisions. And you know what's funny though? Is that the speed of which they come, at the second that I start monologuing about something that doesn't add up, you guys are like, it's gonna be a freaking dad joke. I know it. I know that you guys are stressing out like that. And that makes me want to work harder for them. Where's Galactic? Oh, Galactic died. Here comes Galactic. Who needs a healer when you have potions and beef? Potions and beef. right, so Galactic just provoked. So here's what we do. This is called damage mitigation. Look, then I provoke. He goes over to me. And then Wesley, you get him here in a sec. Wesley, go ahead and provoke. Go. Do it. Before I die. There it is. Shorelia, get ready to pull. Yeah, there you go. And I'll pull. Got Rampart. Say no problem. It shouldn't work this well. I'll be honest with you, it really should not work this well. But it is. It's doing very well. It's a lot of tanks. Gunbreaker doesn't have Aurora at this level. Yeah, we just Shorelia just confirmed. Everything you've learned from solo only. They got a 1 and 2 that heals. The thing is that we're actually not doing bad. It's not like we're doing terrible, which I think it adds more to the case. What else can we just 4-tank? Can we 4-tank our way to perhaps an extreme? Well, maybe an 8-tank. I don't know. Can you get into extremes in you know, new, we'll say, or custom-made groups, or do you only have to fit that format? '24 World of Dark. Okay, all right. So you can have that have cleared ultimates with all tanks. Okay, all right. Oh, this dude is cleaning me up right now. This dude is giving me the business. Now comes the best defensive ever. Running. Looks like he's looking at his shoe while he's running. Look. I swear to God, he's looking at his shoes. There's nothing in there. All right, hold on. You gotta let me heal a little bit. You gotta let me heal. I guess I got a piece of loot. Man, my J's are dusty. The hardest ultimate with no healers. Or freeform. Okay, so that's you can actually, in fact, do that. That's pretty cool. Do we though? Oh wait, no, there we go. She's an extreme unsync all the time for Mount Grinds. It's 100% doable. Okay, all right, that's good to know. That. Oh, here comes the dragon. Oh dear. Yeah, Top has been done with no healers, and that's like the latest ultimate. Okay. Now do a no tank dungeon run. That could be fun. Maybe we'll do that. Well, no, there has to be at least one tank, because I have to be a Dark Knight. Because the whole point is me is to level up the Dark Knight. You mean all Blue Mage? Everyone keeps saying that the Blue Mage is a lot of fun. Like, that's all I've heard. That's not the one I wanted to target, and now I'm out of magic. How's the stream going? It's going good. I got bullied into doing an all-tank run for Brayfox long stop. bullied. It was really Galactic was like, hey, you know, it'd be funny. I was like, yeah, that'd probably be funny. Oh, run away, run away, run away, run away, run away, run away, run away. Oh. Oh. No problem. We're fine. 1 tank, 3 DPS fastest. Oh, okay. We might be able to do 1 tank, 3 DPS. We could probably make that work. It is a lot of fun, but trying it solo, I die a lot. Blue Mage is the last true piano class in the game. Oh, I already got the John Cena quote for them. That's going to be on the channel. That's going to be on the clip channel. Has to be. Oh, Aurelia, pop something quick. Actually didn't do all that bad. I'm pretty sure you giggled when it got brought up. Wait, are you talking? You're saying I giggled? I giggle at quite a bit of really silly things. I have like the humor. I have like the humor of like a 5-year-old at some point. Sometimes. Blue Mage in opener is insane. Where do you start the Blue Mage quest? Is it like in Ulda or Gridania? Like, I don't know, because technically I said I wanted to play as a magic caster, and in blue it is a mage, right? It's in Limsa. It can't do stuff normally. Yeah, that's true. Can it do like the MSQ? Can it do MSQ? I'd imagine so. No, it can't? Oh, okay. Well, that's silly. Just gonna read everything. I don't even really know if I need any of this. And get him rating and beyond. All right, we are level 36. That means that it is time for me to get a new ability. Lettuce tomato onion. Only pre-made groups. Gotcha. I mean, I guess that makes sense. Like, I think last time I talked to you guys about it, basically it said that the Blue Mage could be like severely overpowered. Ooh, okay. Okay. Get some magic power back. Ten levels under the cap, right? It's right next to the internet chart. Did I use it? I always do that. I teleport right when I'm next to it. Now you see why they were going with the mana thing. Yeah, that makes a lot more sense. But see, I feel like that's also a notable change. Like, I would hate it actually. Actually, I do believe I would hate it more if it was like the warrior, where the warrior didn't use any magic power whatsoever. Uses canes, yet we don't get Daddy Fortem's stick as a skin. That would actually, I think that's something that we could work on, right? Right? Like, you can get like the pimp cane for the Blue Mage. That'd be pretty cool. Such as self-destruct. In fact, severely overpowered. Good afternoon, Felipe. What's going on? I did see you pop in earlier. I appreciate it. Good to see you. And Girthquake, thank you for grabbing a cup. Welcome in. Go ahead and toss that out there. Let's go with the more justice route. Oh, for the love of... They're fine, both of them. You solved their problems. Happy? Hey, Frey. Around the real question and ask. Why were you detained? Okay, alright. Sass. Sass. Frey. Damn. Little Alamigo. All right. Looks like we're going for a little trip. Back to Little Alamigo. He's so edgy he hurts himself with his own words. All your health to a party member. All of it. Wait, does that kill you too? That'd be hilarious. Punctual as ever. I say, dude, I was 2 seconds behind you. You do not need to give me this kind of sass. Yes, it kills you. Excellent. So many self-buy skills. It's a shits and giggles class. We have a term for that, and that's called them unaliving themselves. That's what the class is. It's an unaliving class. Every time you play Blue Mage.
Well, I guess you just have to be prepared to die.
It's perfect. I love it. I want you to kill something for me. Okay. Do we have to go talk to Gundabald? Was he the bald guy? I think he was the bald Alamigan who was running this joint. If I remember correctly. Yes, he was. Or, excuse me, he's not bald, but he's just old. There we go. They can only queue in pre-made parties, not bald. Has 2 raises, one that kills you and is easy to get, and the one that doesn't, and it's hard to get. Unalive. That term kills me. The pleasure to see you, caffeinated. Again, caffeinated. I was wearing the same armor the last time I saw you. Trading. Nothing was exchanged again. I don't claim to see what you mean, but let's go. I feel like Frey is like that, Frey's like that friend who's just like always upset with whatever you're doing, but like still hangs out with you. And it's like, why, dude, why the fuck are we here? Come on, I just want to go home. Like, I feel like that's Frey's mannerisms every single time that he has ever had a single piece of word to say. Anytime. Is so done with everything. Yeah. Wait, I need my mounts. I didn't get to see the black chocobo. This was a gift from Harch and Fall. Can I go out this way? Yes, I can. Oh my god, this chocobo looks so ridiculous. These little wings are trying so hard for this heavy tin can to stay up. This bird is fighting for his life right now. Oh my god. 700 pounds of pure sheet metal on its back. It is doing the very best that it can. Oh my god. Hello. I nearly killed a bird to get here. That's the vibe. Frey woke up done with life. Just wants you to be better. Eternal pessimist. Speaks his mind, is tired of everyone's crap, right? Fat chocobo. The black chocobo, the thing that makes many say, can it fly? Or it can fly? Time to hop on and show the glam. Well, I was gonna say the best glam I have is I'm already equipped. Shirelia's got the fat chocobo. I've seen a couple of people with this one. Oh, that eagle though, that looks pretty cool. The one Aris and Wesley have over there. There's so many mounts that I'm gonna have to eventually get to, you know? Okay, where do we gotta go? Ah, destination. No, interesting. What's that say? Hold on. No. One would have to sink their teeth into the scruff of a newborn billy goat to get meat fresher than this. Weird description, Koji. Oh, I have to lie in wait. I'm not even facing the right direction. I would bring my own big black chocobo if I was online. You know what's funny is that it's like when I look at all the different mounts and all that, I like because I was looking at the ones that you can get for a Realm Reborn, and it seems like there's quite a few that's locked with PvP. Seems like PvP is like a way to get not only like good gear, like good looking gear, but also mounts. Is that true? Okay, so he returned back to Little Alamigo. Nope. Just outside Little Alamigo. Yeah, like the ponies. In a way, yes. Did I get to tank it? Yeah, I've tanked a handful of dungeons. I'm doing the level 35 Dark Knight quest, though. 100 effing times solo before the mount drop. Pretty big grind for them all. I feel like that's actually probably once I make it to a actual like where I'm paying for the game. I think that is probably going to be one of the first things that I go ahead and do is PvP, right? Because I don't know, like I played a whole bunch of PvP in like Guild Wars 2. I played PvP and other things. Atmos, thank you for grabbing a couple. Welcome in. I've done all those, and it's like I see PvP in Final Fantasy, and I'm like, oh, that looks like fun too, right? CD is a warrior in his heart. Yeah. Well, I mean, I already, like, I played like a week of Dragoon, and I was like, this is nice. I want a tank again. I got a tank. Close your eyes and hold out your hand towards me. Breathe deep through your nose. Let the air fill your lungs, then let it pass from your lips. Slower. Slower. Listen to my voice. Listen to your heartbeat. Listen to the other.
Yeah, this is big brain time.
Oh, and I got like drugged or something. I don't know. Damn. No good deed goes unpunished. I knew a man, wanted to be a hero, do great things, and so he did. Song always ends there, but life doesn't, does it? There are temptations more deadly than the dark side, caffeinated. Sounds like that sounded like a line for like dark roast coffee, honestly. You should have learned this by now, but you haven't. You will. The communion is ended, and with it our time together. But we shall meet again, as we did before. Lack of oxygen. I like it. I like it so far. Frey's a pretty interesting character. Grant you visions of unclaimed or power unclaimed. Like thus far, he's pretty like it seems like there's more to him than just like the initial lines. Like of course, like we talk about like Estinian with the Dragoon quests, or what's it, Curious Gorge for the Warrior quest. Like there are these different levels of development after, but Frey has this almost kind of like, I'm going to help you, and it may or may not be exactly what I want to do, but it's what's right. It's more and I'd be curious to see the Paladin line, because Dark Knight seems more intrinsically tied to justice versus like what you would think, like, oh, Dark Knight, oh, evil, channeling the power of dead or what have you. It seems more synonymous with justice, pure and simple. Just saying. And then your favorite for M. Walker. Opal, that's not a terrible idea. That's not a terrible idea. Large scale PvP should be a mess. Hell yeah, Xian. Hell yeah. Maybe the thirst for justice. I find the to be really well done. Love it. We don't talk about that. All right. I need to do some more dungeons. So we'll go ahead and we'll say roll for. Oh, hold on. I gotta talk. Roll for healer 100. Go. Bird up. About 65 because the story put me to sleep. You could just say way back then to Warrior, because let's be real. Yeah. I feel like at that point I would end up going back to Warrior. Yeah, I see Rosen with a 90. Damn, these are some good rolls this time. No, wait, no. Zer. Z-E-H-R. Zer. Oh shit, from the top deck. Oh no. The steel chair. Zer with the steel chair. Why did the animals on Noah's Ark not, why weren't they able to play cards? Why weren't the animals on Noah's Ark able to play cards? Because Noah was standing on the deck. See, when I actually say the dad joke like that, it's so much worse. But when I weave it into a conversation, you guys appreciate it so much better. Right? Right? You guys see that? See, it like this is stuff I can't deal with. I really can't deal with this. I can't. You know what else I can't deal with? A deck that a deck of cards that's been glued together. Can't deal them out. We need to roll for a DPS 100. There we go. We're all too busy cringing. Oh no. You can't start with an off-level cooldown joke. That's the best part. I tell bad jokes and then I weave in the good ones, and then you guys appreciate it a little bit more. You see what I'm doing, right? Like, this is systematic desensitization. I can't say that fucking word. Desensitization. There you go. There you go. What's it? I have Oki with an 89. See, Oki with an 89. I think that's it. Alrighty, let's go. Like, you have this. This is why I made this emote, because it's supposed to be like, I don't have a shirt, I think. A caffeinated shirt. And it's sitting there and it's like. It's like caffeinated dog, caffeinated dad. knows about Updog. Yes, I'm aware. You could try. You could try me on that. Ain't gonna work, you know?
Try me, bitch.
Someone doesn't have corn. Who doesn't have corn? Really want to ask for a wallpaper with a lot of chocobos. or we got Sarah. Yeah, we got Sarah at 82. Oh no, Oki. Oh no. Oh, you didn't have corn. Oh, I'm sorry about that. Will it let you go in? Will it let you go in as a blue mage? Yeah. If you can do blue mage, that's fine. Listen, the dad jokes are meant to be terrible, and I'm glad that you enjoy them. I do this for you guys. I don't know why you guys don't understand this. That was a loud noise. There we go. Wall to wall it. Yeah, you know what? We could probably go a little bit aggressive. Probably can. We could probably be a little aggressive. Wait, hold on. I want to shift X. 'Cause that's more like my berserk cooldown. No, never mind. Galactic said that we don't need to pull this. Now I gotta run down here. Can't even have a good time. Oh dear. Nice. No problem. Bop, bop. Is that the Blue Mage? Sarah, is that you casting those massive spells? What the hell? Those are spells I haven't seen. Sarah went blue. Hey, it works. It's only crazy if it doesn't work, you know? I live with a man who also delights in dad jokes and does the same thing every damn day. See? We're just something. See, it's important to have this, you know? It's important to have certain things that really just make you, like, your eyes roll, you know? I keep thinking that Sarah's Blue Mage spells are like things that I need to be dodging. I'm like, oh my god. Like, I need to dodge that. Missile have lost HP. Hey, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. There we go. We're just cruising because the Blue Mage is like casting godlike spells. Oh, I didn't pull him in time. That's my bad. Come on. Okay, stop. Good God. Actually, don't think we need to kill these, do we? Yeah, we can just run this way. What are these spells? Sarah, please. Galactic, am I not pulling it fast enough for you? I feel like you keep like moving further and you're like, come on, let's go. You're not going fast enough. Go the best I can here. Truly the biggest boss. Spells different enemies if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, like apparently it's like you have to go and kill certain bosses for you to be able to use those specific abilities. Like, which I think that's cool. It kind of reminds me of the original Guild Wars, where you like had to go and kill specific bosses with stones to get those abilities that they had. Can't get all. You have to see the enemy use the spell, then be alive when you kill the enemy, and then you can learn the new spell. I still feel like that's pretty cool though. Like that's unique gameplay. Even if you can't use it in like structured content, I still feel like that's a lot of fun. Like that's a really cool way to put things together. Guess I can use that. When do I actually get some what do you call it? Like actual defensives? Because all I have is Rampart. Like, and Rampart only does so much. I think it's only 20%. Yeah, 20% on a 90-second cooldown. Reprisal is 10% on a 60-second cooldown. Like, I actually don't really have too much in the way of mitigation. I know arm's length is technically mitigation. I get that. Oh, here comes those weird ass crocodiles. Come here. Come to me. Okay, stop. Come with me. Alright, go. Run. It's the Blackest Night, which is my favorite mitigation. Reprisal on arm's length. Like, I know that you eventually get, like, certain levels of, what's it, mitigation. Don't kill. As you level up. Like, I know that eventually I will. I was just curious if I would see it within the next, like, I don't know, like 5 levels? 5, 6 levels? Dark Knight's a bit slow with it. Alright. I'm actually glad because I'd rather set my expectations of it and learn how to play with what I got for right now. And Sarah just froze every one of these guys. Tanking just got so easy. Holy hell. Blue Mage is broken to shit. Basically, like, Blue Mage has been the tank and the healer of this instance. I have done nothing. Arm's length. I know. I have those. I skipped the cutscene. It's like, I'll kill you before you kill me. Which I actually kind of like. I like that it's a little bit different in comparison to like the warrior. The warrior, which is basically like endure everything as much as you can. Which again, don't get me wrong, like I think is like a really, really cool like sentiment. It's a really cool thought. But I like seeing a different tank role, or tank, I should say, job, play differently, significantly differently. I didn't do anything. That was one whole it was 2.5 rotations, excuse me. And we won. Blue Mage is so broken. That was... Oh, look, did I actually... Okay, look at that. Just got a new ability. There we go. I was just asking for it. Shadow Wall. Actually, I like Rampart first. We'll do Shadow Wall second. 15-second cooldown, 2-minute 15-second duration. Now you know why they aren't invited. That's why blue is limited. Oh, look at this. You guys always dress up in the greatest of fashions. Oh, and look, here's Galactic as a blue. Wait. No, okay. Can't sit any lower, but that is a pimp cane if I've ever seen one. That person behind you just got naked. That is a pimp cane if I've ever seen one. What the hell is that? What in the Street Fighter Chun-Li was that? All the blue mages come out. Hey guys, I hope look, you guys talking about the red mage having a flashbang? I didn't even slot missile for the most of that run. I try to avoid using instant death except for one very last pull. Like I was excited to go ahead and do the Dark Knight, but then it's like now I'm seeing all this and I'm like, oh, this would be fun. This could be fun. Leather-bound books and 20-year age scotch. That's awesome. All right, I think I got enough time for probably we could do one more dungeon and then the level 40 quest. So let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and say roll for healer. Healer 100. There we go. Takes a while to get to that point. Some of those are very late game spells. 12, 54, 13. Anyone else? Any other takers? Tax with a 77. Well, Tax is dead. Now Tax is alive. All right, we'll go ahead and pick up Tax. We'll say roll for DPS 100. Ashara with a 96. Okay, with the 99, the rolls are so good. Oh no. 74, 5. Oh no. Plays dead for you. Ashara, that was such a good one. That was such a good roll. 99 is overkill. Now you see why they're not in regular parties. Absolutely. Like realistically, you should power level it. The game doesn't really start for blue until it's capped. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and queue up Galactic. Oh, Cutter's Cry. We haven't done this in a little bit. I had to try. I hit a wall level in my blue around 40-ish. I can imagine it'd be slow if you don't have like a group of people doing it. Like, and again, I will say that I'm speaking here of course from a point of privilege because I have you guys, you wonderful folk who actually like really want to play. They want to play with me. That's cool. But I also do know that that's unique in and of itself, you know? There's also the opposite issue. Blue can lack all of OP spells too. Oh, I'm guessing because it's like you don't have all the spells that needed that will fill out your kit. I guess is what you mean. Okay, I was expecting them to run in, but I guess they didn't. Ants. Hate ants. You guys own a home, and you guys know ants suck. The spells, the things I killed ever, so even 1,000 needles is a pain. I did watch that, that video from Joe Cat that was talking about what it's like playing as a blue mage, because he talked about like a red mage, black mage, and then he mentions blue mage, but he talks about it. He's like, basically, it's like that weird cousin that nobody wanted to invite, and it's like we didn't forget you, but we were kind of hoping you forgot. They can have an all-mage party. That'd be cool. I'm not gonna lie though, I have actually really been enjoying playing the Dark Knight. I was gonna be curious to see how it tanks, but I actually think I'm just a tank enjoyer in this game thus far. Like, I actually really do enjoy tanking. I mean, don't get me wrong, like I like my Dragoon and everything, but Galactic, I hope I'm going the right way. Oh, snapshotted. Oh, I got instant killed by something. I was paying attention to chat. Okay. All right. Noted. Pay attention. Pay attention to the game. Oh, it was detonate. Oh. That is a blue spell, by the way. Detonate. Wait, did detonated? It killed me, right? It also killed the bomb. Oh, the bomb's not Galactic. Okay. All right. I was like, damn, Galactic. Like, Galactic played the Blue Mage once and he killed me immediately. Oh dear. I just heard one of the kids scream. Oh no. Oh no, what shenanigans are happening? That was self-destruct. Regardless, I died. And again, I'm really happy for this soundboard, because it's like I also had the Pac-Man I haven't used. Wonder if I do this while running. Oh, and there goes instantly all the armor improved. You got hands in your pants with the Hydra. If kids are screaming, it's good. It's silence that's scary. Well, it's typically it's a good thing. When I hear them, I can kind of pay attention and be like, oh, okay, I know where they're at. Like that's fine. But when they should be sleeping, as it is 11:15 here, that's usually a no bueno situation. Yeah, sleepy time. Anyone else's parents give them what's it, NyQuil? NyQuil just randomly. Like you weren't sick, but like as a kid they were like, oh, you need some NyQuil. You need it. Just me? No. Yes. Crimson Hope. Yes. 1000%. Nope. Okay. All right. That's a weird trauma that I definitely didn't bring up, expecting people to have similar experiences. My dad likes to tell the story. Apparently, when I was a baby, like, and I was like 1 year old, or like a year and a half or something like that. They went out to like some like a restaurant, and they did an oyster shooter. And you guys, if you guys don't know what an oyster shooter is, oyster shooter is essentially a raw oyster with you can do it with hot sauce, but you do raw oyster, hot sauce, and it's paired with some vodka. It is very, it's a strong drink, and it's a weird texture. Raw oyster slime. Then you pair it with the burn of the vodka and the hot sauce, and it's just like, oh, it can be a lot. Apparently, my dad loves to tell me the story. Apparently, when I was like a year and a half old, they ordered an oyster shooter, and they put it on the table, but they weren't paying attention. And apparently 1.5-year-old me grabbed it and then just drank it. I drank the whole thing, apparently. Offers a lot of explanation of why I'm the way that I am, you know? Like, so when Nicole, you were talking about the wine cooler, that just made me think of that. It made me think of that same kind of interaction. Victorians giving babies alcohol. I actually didn't they compare it that like taking NyQuil, what's it like, taking NyQuil has like similar effects to that of drinking? Like, isn't that the thing? Oh yeah. No. My dad was psyched. He was like, that was awesome. That was the coolest thing I've ever seen. My mom's like having a panic attack. My dad's like, he's fine. It's okay. And it's like, at that point, what are you gonna do? It's already in. It's already in. Don't take that the wrong way.
What are you doing, step bro?
I kept that one too. I like that. I love that meme. As alcohol. Oh, Galactic, am I going the wrong way? Raising. Very spicy. It's literally alcoholic. Yeah. A lot of people eat oysters with Tom as a toddler. Yes, yes, you are going the wrong way. I need to make a right here. Now it's funny, is because my dad loves to bring that story up, and my mom was like, I wasn't okay for like a week after that. Like, she was telling me that she wasn't okay. Not that I was sick, not that I wasn't, you know, doing well. It was just the fact that she wasn't well because apparently I scared her. I turned out okay, I think. I think I'm all right. Stopped growing after about like what's it, 3rd grade, but I think that's unrelated. Funny enough, I actually went to to the doctor, and they were like, you know, my doctor was very surprised. She was like, you know, you've really, you know, you've grown. You really have. To me, as a 30-some-odd-year-old adult, she was like, you've grown. It was weird because, I mean, like, the real text was that you gained a lot of weight, but I grew laterally. Joe Ryan, all right, you have a goose evening. I hope you have a wonderful night, a good night's sleep, and you get some good coffee tomorrow morning. You take care. One of the few dungeons where left is everywhere is the wrong way. That was weird. Did you see that? Like, watch. Like, let's see if I can do it. As I shot out the flood of darkness, watch. There's a shoot. Okay, it shot right. The first couple of times it shot behind me. Shadow wall. Okay, that's pretty cool. go a bit into his hitbox. Yeah, see, it shoots backwards. Ram's voice. It's okay. Just normal tank things. Oh no, Galactic died. Galactic, please look into the hitbox. Shoot it behind. Because it aims for the head, I guess. Hey, I have had a high fever so high it should have killed me at 3 months old. So instead, I go that rarely fails. Hey, you know what? That's good trade-off. That's a good trade-off. To me, that is a win. That is a win, as if like nobody's business. You guys remember Flintstone gummies? Like that reminds me of Flintstone gummies, actually. Like, I just think of all these new diseases that are coming out, like, and it's all like, oh my goodness, you know, oh, these things, they're definitely gonna kill us all. And then it's like, you get down there and there's like a Flintstone gummies just like cracking its knuckles, like, this is my day. I've been waiting for you. Oddly enough, I actually like mussels. See, you know what's funny is that there's plenty of good seafood. Hey, all right, that got me to level 40. Was not immune to COVID though. Visceral, I was dead for 3 minutes at 6 years old. Oh, huh. Well, I'm glad to see you're here. Oh, I got a new skill. What's this? Oh, it's the pair with Unleash. Or, yeah. Oh, that's pretty cool. That is really cool. Yeah, I was gonna say, I think Visceral wins. Like, I have nothing for that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to call it right here too. I do hear children up and about, and it is about 11:30. So Dark Knight's actually a lot of fun. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I've actually really been enjoying not only the playstyle, but I like Frey. Frey is interesting, and I'm debating on whether I should play the rest of the MSQ on Friday or just finish up the the next couple of levels for the Dark Knight. I don't know. I think that'll be fun. That'll be interesting. Anyway, I do appreciate all of you guys hanging out. Of course, as always, you guys, I wouldn't be here without all of your wonderful support, all the members of the channel, people who are helping me out on the daily. I'm grateful for you. Thank you. And of course, I will say for those who are armed services or have members in the military, a very happy Memorial Day to you guys while we still have it for another half hour. But I want to tell you, I got a video coming out, a recap video on Wednesday, a follow-up video on Saturday, which Saturday I feel like are going to be kind of like my fun videos where it's like I'm talking about a topic or doing something on the outside. But aside from that, I appreciate all of you guys, and of course, Nicola, for sending out those 10 gifted memberships. I'm always grateful for you being here, always grateful for you helping out. Aside from that, everyone, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you have a very goose evening and a very strong cup of coffee tomorrow. As always, stay caffeinated, folks.